Good morning, everybody. This is Mark, and we're back here for T3 Live. It is Wednesday. Market had a nice reversal yesterday. I think the second up day in 9-10 days, something to that effect, which isn't terrible. Overall, we did begin that gap that could get a little higher, could make possibly move us up to 138, 138.20. We'll have to wait and see. We're back down a little bit this morning, back in that point. So again, I think we are going, it seems like we're trending higher, but we're not going anywhere fast, and we're going to be getting into the thick of earnings this week. So it's going to be stock selection, stock selection, stock selection. I can't say that enough. I don't think the S&Ps, any exaggerated move in the S&Ps, I'd probably look to get reversion to the mean, meaning, if it rally a ton, I'd probably look at some point short it. If we go down a ton at this point, intraday I'm talking about, I'd probably look to buy it, and it comes back to the unch level. That seems to be where we're at right now, today. Some stocks in some industries that I'm concentrating on. It's funny, for the first time, I started looking at my charts over the weekend. I wasn't here on Monday, and it's amazing, the Johnson & Johnsons of the world, the Targets of the world. Obviously, we know Walmart's been been up and at 'em for a while. Costco. There's so many big cap stocks that are actually looking good that have gotten new, whether it's new yearly highs or new multi-year highs. Walmart's on I think it's a 10-year high at this point in time. You don't normally see that unless there's really new money getting put to work across the board, and that just tells me that's good signs. But that just also means you don't want to be caught in the same old stuff that really was our leaders for the last few years. Take Apple out of the equation, and maybe a few others, but just make sure that they still remain and can contain their leadership. And if that's the case, then we're in good shape. But certainly, the key is keep adding new sectors that really are showing some good strength. So at this point, they are on my radar. So this morning, we had VMW that had earnings that looks okay, in my opinion. Caterpillar looks okay, in my opinion. What else am I looking at? Priceline possibly looks okay, but again, I'm going back to that, factor. Is it going to continue to be the leader that it was for the last 3 years? We'll have to wait and see. But it's still a good trading vehicle from our point of view. And the oil stocks, they showed some strength yesterday. The OIHs touched above a certain level. I like the PXD, the EOG, Schlumberger look okay. For a little bit of more continuation moves, we'll have to wait and see how that plays itself out. Overall, guys, I'm picking stocks right now. I'm not really picking the market, and I think that's the key. And I'm certainly recognizing what's coming out with earnings at the close, what's coming out with earnings at the next morning, so on and so forth. I think that's the key. Have your map in front of you, understand what you're looking at, and you trade accordingly. I don't think you need to be, aggressiveness, I would say, is a 3 to 4 on a scale of 1 to 10 at this point in time, and you can make a nice healthy week out of that. And if something changes, we'll certainly see it. So currently, right now, I have a few select ideas. Some in the oil sector, some in the retail sector, and I always concentrate on high beta. And we'll go from there, but no A+ trades for us today. I like Caterpillar also, just to throw two ideas out there. Caterpillar I like, and a retailer that is tight pattern, maybe above 36 A and F, at the lower end of its range. So more just be a dead cat bounce. And so we'll see what happens. Good luck this morning, and I'll talk to you later.
Hi, I'm Sean Hendelman, CEO of T3 Live, where we train, coach, and mentor traders in order to help you put your money to work with confidence. The T3 Live approach is a blueprint for you to recognize, adapt, and ultimately take advantage of different market conditions. To begin your training with T3 Live, we would like to offer you the opportunity to enroll in our free 30-day online home study course. Fill in your name and email address, and I'll see you on the other side.